Hey, cello, bass, viola, violin players, you guys rock. It's time for This Old Man, number 102. Take number 5, I think this is. Ooh. Okay, here goes. Wish me luck. All right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I messed up that D a little bit on the second to last measure. I got confused momentarily whether I should play it open or fourth finger. Okay, so you get the idea. That wasn't too bad that time. All right, so now here's the thing about this. This is using the fourth finger D, and they're really doing this a lot to kind of get you to be able to play that in tune. Now, what I want you to notice, right, when I place my fingers on my viola, that pinky really has to reach in order to get that D. If you got tape marks, you want to make sure you're right on it. You want to make sure you have a nice arched finger, all right? Now, if I'm not in tune, that's a little high, that's a little low, that's just about right? And the way you can tell. So you have to kind of find your spot. Again, if you have tapes, and if I put the tapes on correctly, it should be pretty much right where you need it to be. But that's an important aspect of this. Now, whenever they give you the 4, they want you to use that pinky. And even though it's a pain in the neck and it probably feels awkward, make sure you do it and try your best. Try your best to make it in tune. When they show a 0, naturally, you can do it open. If they don't show anything like they did in the second to last measure, it's your choice, all right? Now, with any of these things, you want to count them out loud. And well, always counting out loud. And you want to break it down into sections. Now, I'm going to say right now, rather than do the first part, I'm going to start on the second line, first 2 measures, because that, in my opinion, is part of the hardest part of the song. All right? So let's say and shadow bow the first 2 measures of the second line. All right? And I'm just going to hold the bow above the strings. All right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all right, so you want to be able to do that. Notice the bow motion: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. So, ooh, you know what I just realized? I goofed. It's an up bow on that starting note. I'm glad I caught that. So let me do that over again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. Glad I caught that. Okay, so now I'm going to play that on an open string. So what you do, shadow bow it in the air first. Make sure you got the bow motion and the counting. Then I'm just going to do it on a D. Here goes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all right. And so that's what you want to be able to do, is to say it and count it and make sure that bowing goes according to plan. All right, next step then is to name those notes and to do your fingers. All right, so I'm going to get started here with my fourth finger, D. All right, so we got D, G, 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 A, B, C, D, E. That's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, so you want to be able to say that and push those buttons. Push the fingers down. Okay, I'm sorry, I was just playing saxophone before. Okay, so now, then once you can do that, when you can say D, G, 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 A, B, C, D, E, then you can try to play it, all right? All right, here goes. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... You do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... All right, I like the tuning on my D a little bit better that time. Okay, so listen, that's a challenge, and it's a good challenge though, and if you practice it a little bit every day, you'll be able to play it like a champ. All right, so work on that one, have fun with number 102.